be the one responding, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's been like that from the beginning. That's why I kept asking her, what is your place in this? What is your role in this?
And I said it last night, and I've said it since I found out about it. Okay? Said it since I found out about it. Yeah. Hold on. That morning, when I gave the riddle, let me find that message.
That she not talking in riddles.
Okay, she has a screenshot of her and Al. She said,
Does anybody else find it weird that she's not talking in riddles?
interesting.
Because I told her not to, AJ. I said, don't go over there and say no more fucking riddles.
I find it very interesting that she's not talking in riddles and that she even responded.
She put it up and took it down too quick for me to screenshot it. She's trying to find what she's trying to put up.
Be my question, Leola, but this ain't my live. And I hate to agree with you, girl, but I do.
Hold on. Let me go get it, guys.
Well, while she's sorting it out, any thoughts, guys?
You do a poll. I believe every single word Al and Tab just said. I want to know what the comments think. 1.8K people in here. Can we do one of them little quick polls? Smiley face if you believe them, sad face if you don't.
I can't find this email, girl. I mean, this Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
T baby 919.
Okay, I'll find you.
Okay.
Damn, the majority of people believe Al and Tab. Oh, shit. Okay, so it says to Tabrielle, morning. So Al pissed Nina off and she wanted me to do a riddle that included you. This shit is all because of us. It's the same thing that I had up. So let's hear.
Not a continuous conversation. There's the other half.
Okay, the other half
This
says...
is not a continuous conversation.
Why she move it? Why she change it? Oh, so
this is not a continuous.
So this is the original screenshot that I had up, but from $2 side.
There are pauses.
So
I guess flag for showing personal information. Y'all tap the screen. There were pauses within that conversation, and within those pauses of me informing her what I was about to do, Tab entered my room.
It's the same message I had up, but just from $2. End.
The story is that Tab came in the room and said, do it. I told y'all it change as new information come out. As people tell the truth, the story change.
Well, what's
AJ?
So listen, Dime, I'm sorry to cut you off, but let me give you guys some context. What happened this morning is I went into $2 live. We had a conversation. She said she had us spinning on a hamster wheel. I said, well, why does it matter that we're sitting over there discussing the situation? Because you guys don't have the information correct. I said, well, if it's all a lie, then why do you keep coming back explaining yourself? I said, the only thing, she's like, oh, Tab is, she was saying Tab is crashing out or whatever. Tab is whatever, right? And we're not gunning for Tab, we're gunning for Al. I said, well, if you're gunning for Al, you're gunning for Tab because what you're using is their relationship. Immediately, Tab is involved, right? And I said, I don't think Tab is upset as much about what her man did because they're working it out. I think she's more upset about what you did as a friend. And she was upset that I said that. She dropped me out of her panel. And she continued to express how good of a friend she is to her. That's where I even asked permission for doing the riddle. Because I said, why would you do a riddle on your friend? If they were both your friends, you chose to do a riddle that hurt your friend's feeling. She's heartbroken and she's yelling because of you, not because of Al, right? So she emphatically said this morning, y'all remember when I was on my phone and I said, I got to ask for permission? Y'all remember when I had to ask for permission? I asked Tab for permission. Anybody who was in my live on Saturday, when I asked for permission, do you guys remember when I said that? Everybody in the comments, yes, $2. I remember you said that. I remember you said that. Right, exactly, because I asked for permission. Right, I asked for permission.
I waited, you dummies, till she said yes.
Mm-hmm.
To say
That's what she said to me this morning.
Only to say a few hours later that that's not what she said. Exactly. That she said she asked Nina for permission, not Tab.
But she wanted us to believe she asked for permission because I was talking about Tab.
We talking about something different. You was lying.
No, I'm saying listen, yes. AJ. After she said that to Susu this morning, hours later, she said that she did not ask Tab for permission. She asked Nina.
Oh, that's AJ. She did say that. Trina, right?
That's not what
Trina
she told
is
us.
Spot on. Trina is
That's not what she told y'all.
First of all,
she told us permission.
That's totally different from the very first story anyways, because she said Nina reached out to her and asked her to do the riddle. Asked her. So why would you need Nina permission? That makes no sense.
Wait a fucking minute.
Tab, that didn't make no
Remember,
sense.
Susu?
Because you're saying in the messages to Tab that Nina's the one for the riddle. So why the fuck would you have to ask her for permission if she's the one that want to say it? That's given away even in the messages.
Right. Remember, Susu, she told me and you.
She did say Nina asked her to do it.
To her and asked her, begged her to do the riddle, and she wanted it to be obvious because of what Al had done on that video.
The first story I ever heard about.
Okay. So what you are saying, what you're saying is right, AJ. $2 did in fact say that. But she also said what Trina is saying that she said.
I know.
So $2,
right, we're clocking the inconsistency. So, Dime, the first story was, she reached out to me and she told me to make a riddle that was obvious, right? The second thing was, I asked permission for Tab to do it. But we found out that she just told her that she was doing it, right? And she said, Al pissed off Nina, so Nina's doing a riddle. She wants me to read it. Now she told the people, the permission thing was me asking Nina permission. Why would you ask Nina permission when the first two stories you said she came to you for the riddle?
That's true, right? And I just want to say, let's just say hypothetically that Tab did give her permission. If your friend coming and you asking you a dumbass question that is getting in between two friends, won't you just not? Because me, I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. And fuck you. I'm not going to be cool with you no more. Because why are you asking me to get in between some shit that don't have nothing to do with you if you're supposed to be neutral?
Which is why I clocked her this morning about the friendship. I said Tab is not upset with Al. They are together. They're working it out. Tab is upset with you for being a fucked up friend. And she dropped me.
Right. Because I would have said the fact that you even have that thought, $2, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even going to argue with you about that, but I'm going to cut you off. Even if Tab did say yes, she probably just said it because she was irritated and over the whole situation. And based off of those messages, that's what it looked like.
I'm concerned, any of you people that's kissing her ass after this and telling us that AJ the one up here painting shit and Susu the one painting shit and BK the one painting shit, I know she got something on y'all asses and you don't want a riddle to be on your dumb ass necks. And whoever the other 10 people is, my suggestion would be you bring your dumb ass forward with your own story, because if you let $2 tell it, you're going to spend 2 weeks trying to clear your fucking name.
Absolutely. I don't know who else stories she got, but she ain't got no stories on me that ain't public. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, there's inconsistencies. And for me to be unbiased about things, because I like $2. I don't even have a problem with $2. The story's just not making sense for me, right? And when it doesn't make sense and there's someone who's constantly involved in the story but saying they have nothing to do with it, my eyebrows point up.
Hey, Susu. Hey, panel.
Hey, Tori, go ahead, babe.
I just wanted to add, last night I was in Classy's live and Nina was in the live, $2 wasn't there, and they were asking her questions and she seemed kind of hesitant, like to answer the questions like she didn't know the answers. And last night they asked her if $2 gave her permission to do the riddle and she said, I don't know. So I just wanted to point that out because
What $2 said? So I'm not going to answer that question.
but she seemed like she was like nervous and she didn't know what to say. Like she was real hesitant when answering the questions.
Baby. Nina was speaking. No. Nina was speaking clear as day, right? Nina was speaking clear as day. $2 came in that live and I announced it. I said, oh, $2 in here. Nina's voice started cracking. She started pausing and she started acting like she was getting so flustered. Oh, I can't focus. Oh, you guys are talking too much. But $2 came in that live off of her $2 live page. Because I said it in the comments and Classy read it out loud.
She kept saying it was her ADHD. She can't focus.
Nah, baby.
Can we go back to the Savoy appearances?
They all
what
lie.
Al said about that? Can we just clock that?
Ain't they recording?
Recordings of that man's voice, huh?
I just wanted to clock something else, child. Just really quick if I could. Did y'all notate that Savoy told Al that he couldn't get in the house and he was outside in the cold? Now, if I recall correctly, Nina told us that he had access to the house and it was his choice to sleep outside in 30-degree weather in the middle of the night. Now, I just out of curiosity, are you telling me that y'all believe that too now? You remember when we were all like, but that's a grown man. He can do what he wants. If he wants to sleep outside in the cold, he can. Do we all believe that he did that out of choice now?
No, not AJ.
Couldn't believe it
I'm
when it
just
was
asking.
No. I felt like she didn't start to say that until when Mama Sedum came over here and Mama Sedum started to say, oh, he did something. And everybody was like, oh, that's not right. He was outside. How cold is it up there? I feel like that's when she say, oh, well, he had access to the house. When Nina was first telling that story, Nina was boasting about him being outside. Oh, he a grown-ass man. Oh, that's her house and this, that, and the third. And she didn't care. Remember, she said he slept in the back patio. She changed her mind once Mama Sedum came up here and started, saying, oh, he may have did this, he may have did that. And everybody was like, okay, well, that's wrong. Why is he sleeping outside? It may be cold in Texas. That's when she started to say, oh, he had access to the house. Now, I heard Al say that when he talked to Savoy said that Nina thought he was outside, but he's actually been in the house for a couple of days while Nina been gone with her man. It sounds like once Nina came back to the house, the boy went outside.
So, Dime, you just brought up a crazy point and had me thinking. Who did Nina say is the only person she talks to?
$2.
Okay. How did Mama C know that Savoy did something?
Answer that. She said that over here yesterday. She said that what happened was Nina was driving, and I've actually found out more information on that. I told y'all I've been texting Savoy. Nina was driving right around the first down the street, and in her back seat was all of this man's belongings. So her friends were questioning her as to what he did, and they said that she just looked really sad and really like something had happened, but she wouldn't tell. Now, they were sure that $2 knew, but whatever it was, he did it because she would not have been looking the way she was looking and acting the way that she was acting with all of his stuff in the back seat.
But you're not getting what I'm saying. So Mama C says she doesn't even really talk to $2. So where did she get that information? Didn't they have a falling out? That means
no, she said she saw it on the live. She saw her driving with all of his stuff. She looked sad.
How did she know that he did something? How did she know he did something before all of that?
He did.
So she said she assumed. Yeah, she said, I'm telling y'all, he probably did something. She did say that. She said he probably did something.
She guessing.
But did y'all hear when Al said what he did? Y'all didn't catch that?
Cheating?
Yeah.
So he said, I don't believe that he cheated because whatever. I don't know. Niggas find ways to cheat. So that's a bit he very well may have. I don't know. That's another part that I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you spent the top of your new year, you know, they say the way you begin your year is how you end it. And at midnight, at the stroke of midnight, where you was at was stroking some other nigger. I don't blame him. She probably been doing it all along.
You said you're texting Savoy.
Tina gave all of his clothes to Nipsey. So if we do see Nipsey online, he's walking around in Savoy's clothing.
Oh, y'all got some clothes he was dressed up in the hotel? That hat and them clothes?
That black.
I know that big old man can't fit Savoy clothes. Hell no.
What kind of man would do some mess like that? That's nasty.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, child.
But hold on. Because how all of a sudden now Savoy talking back to Nina and he's still listening to her, but they not around each other supposedly now.
That's not Savoy, dear.
If it's
That's
him.
not Savoy.
If it's him.
It's not him. You'll see tomorrow. It's not him.
Girl. This too much.
Well, this is good to me. We have 5 more like pops. Let's knock those 5 like pops out the way, you guys. We're almost at 500,000. I never seem to make it to 1,000,000. Can we do that today? Maybe. My Susandras, I gave you guys a really, really, really awesome interview. That was really good. AJ, you asked amazing.
I don't want them to think I'm lying. Susu, I sent you the screenshot. Am I not in communication with Savoy?
You definitely sent me the screenshot. You definitely sent me the screenshot.
People believe what they want. I'm so sick of explaining. You give them the screenshots, you show them, and they still gonna say you lying.
Right.
I came up here and told y'all exactly damn that what Nina said, and all of y'all still was saying you don't believe them.
Yeah, the story was very, very similar, except for a few things. She said it happened over and over. He said it only happened one time. So with that, I don't know.
His favorite cousin. I mean, he a good dude. I sure got 2 kids need to be watched at the house, and I don't want his booty. So maybe I don't like light skins, but I make it do what it do. I'm single. I ain't scared, so it don't bother me what y'all think I'm doing. Right. I'm grown than a motherfucker. If y'all are letting Nina get her cooter pop to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, baby, don't worry about what I'm doing with mine. Thank you.
Get Beth and Sarah.
I just find it funny that so many certain people always had something to say about when other women was on here being nasty, flicking beans and sucking pickles, but when it's their friend turn, don't nobody say shit.
I just wanted to say a couple things. First of all, if you've never heard an old man talk, Al talks just like an old man. I do not think he was lying. They talk like that. That's just how he talk. But I wanted to let y'all know that motherfucking stunt right before that interview. God, y'all had me over here hollering. Y'all have me hollering. That Uno
I love everyone.
out.
We're not going to tease live, so don't do that. You will get mute blocked because what the fuck? We don't.
Now, what the hell are you talking about? I'm sorry. I know
In the beginning, when AJ was like, yeah, no.
Candy girl, I know you listening. I can't wait for you to cross Nina and for $2 to drop your business on the app in the way of a rilla. Come on, work my fingers to the bone trying to solve that motherfucker.
I was talking about in the beginning when AJ was like, well, you see, I knew y'all was going to do that. So I did this. That shit was fire. I like that. That was dope. Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing. If you don't understand what I was saying in the comments about old man talking, oh, well, shut the fuck up. He ain't lying. It is what it is.
If you know Al, you know that's how he talk. He was he was trying his hardest to get it out. However,
he got grandkids, so he is a grandpa.
Yeah, he's older. I've been around him for a while before Tab. He was being himself. If you know him, you know him. And I'm gonna say this like I've been saying all day, and I need y'all to hear me. Until it's you, either you get it or you don't.
Y'all want to hear what's going on over there?
Tell you what, I don't want to hear another riddle. Hang the motherfucking riddles up. Please.
Well, we don't need a riddle anymore. We heard two sides, so
Yeah,
now
we done with the riddle.
we come to our own conclusion about what we believe and who we believe, right?
Well, when we first started this live, though, I did want to hear from Trina because y'all was telling me that Trina was saying something earlier and I missed it. What happened? Now, Trina, can you tell me what happened?
I don't know what they was wanting to tell you.
They were saying something about you went live and was popping off or something.
No, they said Trina was clocking shit. They said Trina was clocking it.
What happened?
Ask about the beard. What that thing was? Lavender.
Oh.
I said $2.11 marriage. That ain't new to you, Siobhan. That's been said before.
I didn't know that's what you said.
Yeah, ain't nothing new.
Ooh, child.
I got a content message. AJ, this is a mean straight to you. It says, for why is AJ blockhead ass obsessed? So.
Can you ask them to send $5 more to say what I'm obsessed about? I don't.
Well, buddy, whoever that was, please send 5 more to.
I mean, because I'm obsessed with quite a few things. So which one do you want me to speak to? Huh? I'm obsessed with Cootermonger. I like to lick it and taste it. I'm obsessed with.
I want to know how come y'all ain't never asked damn motherfucker why they obsessed with my damn business. Y'all always want to say somebody obsessed and too involved when it's somebody you like. Damn the bullshit.
I'm obsessed with eating.
They don't like
I
us,
have a
Trina.
question for you guys.
Fight and kill.
Now that you've heard Tab and Al's side of things, what is different from the way you thought things were before you heard them versus now?
Who?
I'm obsessed with money, honey. That's why I'm out here making it.
Hush it, AJ.
What is different from the beginning of what we heard is what you're saying.
What is different from the way that you thought things were before and now that you've heard these two sides?
Well, I'm going to be honest. If anybody that's been around me, and I've been talking about this story, especially with Ruth and Tyra with the Y Live, before Al started to the end, they'll tell you I said everything that Al said. If you've been around these group of people for a long time and you pay attention and shut the fuck up, you will know a lot. But if you haven't, y'all allow people to play in y'all face.
That's with my rose on number 5 after I done.
Oh, damn.
Oh my
gosh.
Hey, girl, be quiet before I start praying for you.
For $2 trying to cover what she did that weekend. 3 more minutes.
I'm obsessed with that.
The
little
reason,
Greek call.
AJ.
Okay. Wait.
Not
one more
obsessed,
time.
so you keep talking about the obsession. You're gonna give them what they want. So go ahead, Dime.
Okay. I'm just
Y'all,
obsessed with
y'all is so freaky. I've heard enough of that for the year.
Okay, last one, Dime.
Century. I don't want to hear anybody's pickle or Cootermonger.
Last one, Dime. I'm obsessed with seeing stars, so I like for you to choke me right as I'm at the precipice. You hear me?
Jesus.
Just,
Help her,
I
Lord.
want to blank the fuck out. Like, and come back.
AJ, please.
Okay.
Help
I'm
her,
gonna need
Jesus. Help her, Jesus, Lord. Fix her.
And okay, did anybody catch the last 2 days? I don't know.
Wait, I wanted to say something. Y'all know my mind's so one track. Damn, I forgot. Go ahead, Siobhan. It was about to be a good clock, too. It was about to be a real good
Sorry.
clock. Go ahead.
Do you guys remember when I kept on putting in the chat or you wasn't paying attention? I don't know if it was, I think it was here yesterday and today about a voice box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have to admit this. So when all the stuff fell out, Vessel ended up telling me that Kelly was trying to convince him to get a voice box to go after me. Trina, do you remember when Vessel was mad at me because we was talking about his boat was a tugboat? Okay. So if you ever think about it and you always go back, they all grouped together after they fell out with me and the Diamond. So they were out to get us with the Hot Pocket page. My point of I'm saying is they were introduced to a voice box and it's been floating ever since. And I believe multiple of them have them. And a lot of them have multiple pages. And so when y'all talking about how moles are being leaked, they all be dropping gems from their fake pages, but it really be them telling their friends' business.
Okay, I just got a crazy Cash App. I have to read it. It says for Vessel really is the one that effed $2.
I don't even care about none of that shit.
I'm obsessed with head. Even
Oh
though I
my
don't do.
So,
Rob J.
okay, so can I say
No
this?
So
listening
you
if you
just
know
said something
sticky
so
pussy.
crazy, Siobhan. So you just implicated somebody else for sure because that's tea. That's tea. That is tea.
Sure.
So I know people keep saying that, $2 was intimate with somebody that weekend. I'm telling y'all that shit is not true. $2 is the friend that moves on the outside and that collects everybody business and that wait for you to piss her off, not anybody else or anything like that, but that wait for you to literally piss her off, and she's going to save her shit for you. And it's not just to put all of your information out there, but she'll, give little bits and pieces and, shit like that when you make her upset. She's not going to let nobody get no information on her. Like you ever been around a person that'll have money in their pocket, but as long as you paying, they won't offer.
Absolutely. She knows that she has no intention of ever showing them who she truly is.
And when you her
Right.
friend, that's your fault that you fall for telling your business. She never tell you none.
He says it, and she doesn't have friends.
A friend
So
that's always a listening ear but can't give you any.
Right. She's never going to let them see her do anything. She's going to sit back and she's going to judge and she's going to collect all the information. And the minute that you piss her off, that's when you're going to have your day with her. But I'm telling you, she's not going to have intercourse or nothing with for nobody to have none of that information on her. That's why she tell y'all that all the time. Like, I'm the secret holder. I'm the key holder. They tell me everything.
Let me tell y'all this.
Y'all, Nina and $2 are on the live together.
$2 did the exact same thing with the 9. And she wasn't doing that with the 9 because she's just
showing a phone number. I don't know if you wasn't. No, I didn't know that. Just okay. I apologize, sir. I apologize.
Anyways, she talked about piss. Susu, I just got a fax.
Right. Okay, go ahead with your facts.
I just got a fax, and I owe somebody an apology because they just told me who they was that sent that cash out. So I want to tell you that I'm so sorry, Dad, because I'm also obsessed with that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Excuse me?
Don't pay her no attention, please, Lord. AJ.
To see if Nina can sleep with him. I didn't even know fully that they slept together again until Nina called me and told me after Tab called her and confronted her. You sat your ass up on that platform and you lied through your fucking teeth. And then they didn't even ask you the question, why did you ask her at brunch who did it better, which is very imperative. Why are you asking who did it better, me and my brother? Also, clock this. You also stated that during the time that y'all did it back in April that you didn't nut. I didn't nut. You tried to make it seem like she couldn't make you come. But yet, you were calling her to come back because you wanted a threesome with her.
Mm-mm.
Make that make sense, Al? Are you going to call somebody back if they didn't make you nut? Lying. That don't make sense. And you kept...
It doesn't matter. He admitted to fucking her and had a thing with her.
That's what I keep saying.
Doing that bullshit.
When he realized he really wanted Tab, he realized his temptation. He didn't want her around.
Doing that bullshit again. Trying to throw y'all off.
Now, did you like Tab? Were you in love with Tab? Yes. I have several receipts that will also prove that. But Al, Tab sat up there and testified how our relationship was, me and you, right? You also told the dynamic of our relationship. You know, I have text messages between me and you that goes into detail about some of your thoughts. I'm not going to do Tab like that. Don't fuck with me. And I don't have to show those because y'all testified how cool we was. Okay? No, because she been embarrassed enough on this app. I already clocked the lies that they made about me. Nina can clock the ones that they made about her. My receipts don't fail. Because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck... Nina, I need you to unmute for this. This nigga said that I informed Tab that he cheated. Tab called you. What did she say? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she called me and she asked me, when did you and Al fuck? And I said, wait, what?
Did she tell you who told her?
No, she didn't.
So according to the receipt,
yeah, so I didn't know how she knew, and that's why I called you.
Hold on, pause.
Yeah.
Didn't Al say $2 threatened him to tell?
Susu, is it just me?
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Fell harder than Kev did in 11th grade.
And I showed them the message thread.
1 second, y'all, because I'm trying to hear your questions, but you know.
That phone call when he said I called and threatened him or whatever, tried to blackmail him. And then the next day you called me to tell me that Tab called you. And then I hold the debacle.
No, I called you the same day.
Or whatever. Yeah, that's what I said. Tab called me first and then you called me. Yeah. So, you a lie.
Okay, Siobhan, go ahead, because all she's saying is you a lie, you a lie, you a lie. Go ahead.
I hope I haven't forgot. Didn't Al say that $2 threatened him to tell that he better tell Tab or she was gonna tell Tab or something like that?
I don't.
I could have sworn they saying yes. So Tab I kept telling y'all for the last few days, Tab is a woman, and I don't even know her. You can look at it up. Tab is a woman that's going to do certain things gracefully. If she's deciding to do anything with her man, it's going to be between her and man. I think that Al told Tab. Remember, he said he was nervous at first. Mm-hmm. But the moment you brought it up to him, he ended up telling her. So that's why she had the audacity to be able to say something to Nina, because he said he been feeling like Nina was playing in her face, knowing they had a thing going on, but they was talking on the phone every day. Mm. He had no choice.
You know how Nina and $2 got acquainted to begin with?
No.
She's a guzzler, so undoubtedly it was through some man. Listen, Ooh. She said that her receipts never failed. Now, I could be wrong, but Susu, do you not think that her receipts failed harder than Kev did in the 11th grade all 3 times?
Well, I was up here by accident, but I just
want to get this out. Tell her Gumby head ass she was wrong yet again. That's the same person who said something to you, AJ.
Daddy, I was wrong. It didn't finish. Bring it back. Put it back.
But I just want to say that $2 like, oh, everybody come to me and tell me to, tell me their business or whatever. Like, does she not think that any of them are coming to her and not telling her the truth? Because I done had a homegirl that no matter what she told you, you had to fact check it and make sure she was telling the truth. So everybody that's running and telling her everything may not be telling her the truth.
Oh, so you're saying you think maybe Nina might be telling her things
that she may be lying. She done lied.
Oh no, that girl know when that wizard sleeve bled last. I don't believe for nobody that she ain't told $2 her latest wet dream, child. Her lying to her, baby. She gon' for real out that ass. You hear me? And plus on top of that, she already every time she say something, she like, I don't know what $2 said. $2, did you tell them? $2.
Hey y'all. So I know y'all heard when $2 said that she didn't know what the secret was about Al and what he had did, because when she called him back in when he called her back in April, he said he had fucked up and he didn't she stopped him and she didn't want him to say it, right? But then she said she didn't find out about it until Nina slipped up on the live and was like, and she better be glad I don't tell everybody that I effed her man. But then $2 just said in her live that Tab called Nina and confronted her and was like, did you F Al? But then said that Nina called $2 and asked her like how she knew, right? So how would that be possible that you didn't know about it until Nina slipped up on the live and said it? If Nina called you to ask you, was she the one who told Tab? That doesn't make sense.
I can answer that for you. So Nina probably slipped up on a live like before all of this came out? Because I think her and Tab, I don't know. That's true. I don't know.
Because saying that, but that would be a bold-faced lie yet again that she's told. Because Susu, what you do know is the other day in the live with me and you, Nina was up there, and when we asked her, she was saying, "You remember $2? Because I called you and told you, yeah, because $2 know everything." That was in that questioning about the first time her and Al did it.
So if we go back in time, she must have never been Tab's friend because she knew about what happened a long time ago. And they went out of town together.
The app he kept saying when she was transitioning, the main person that was calling Tab every day was who?
Nina. Yeah, they went to Atlanta together. They all were in Atlanta together. Damn.
Atlanta, they live in Texas, and she was coming to game nights.
Yeah.
They left the door open and she ran in and stole the Peter Whacker. Come on now.
Bro, that story had me in
Now
shock.
I don't really want to be too invested, but I was a little confused because Nina told us last night that he walked her outside to the car. She went in the front seat. He got in the back seat. He pulled a dick out and she put it in her throat.
I'm saying Nina, that's like child shit, right? Yep. Oh, girl, I left my eyelashes at his house. Did you see my eyelashes? Like, nobody gives a shit about that. But I have a good question. So, knowing that the person that Nina...
But yeah, how would he know what the hell I got? She uses a voice changer. When would I use a voice changer? Y'all have never heard me use a voice changer. Live.
What's a voice changer?
I want him to explain to me why he didn't stick with that $6K that he been yelling for months. Why is it that tonight you decided to tell the truth about the amount of money that I got from Thanos? Mm-hmm. Then you said I was a millionaire. She a millionaire.
Those are small things.
Yeah.
Because they said you said 20K.
Up there now.
Like,
what's big is not only do Nina got a wizard sleep, but this man was going to use the shower as a bidet, and she went in there and put his mouth on his Peter Whacker. Could you imagine the smell? And she tolerated it and sucked that shit nasty.
I'm so sorry.
Right. Okay. Recording when he had a conversation in the box.
Exactly. So I have a really good question.
Sorry for cutting you off.
Okay, so do y'all think that being that the person that Nina participated that birthday dinner with is also very freaky, and also does, wild things on this app, do y'all think that Nina potentially thought about, hey, maybe if I go to the party with this one, knowing, even though Tab wasn't involved, but Nina didn't know what Tab mindset was at first, that maybe Nina thought that they could possibly swing or push up on them? Am I making sense?
Like showing up with SAME, right?
Yes.
Access. You're
saying showing up with someone who's down too,
right?
Gave them more of a chance? Are you saying she thought it would be more of a chance for them to do what they do at the party?
Yes. I think that because she didn't know, at this moment, she didn't know what Tab mindset was until they started to back away from them. Remember, because Tab said, she was so touchy and following me around. You get what I'm saying? And that's when a woman is trying to court another woman without coming out actually saying what they want. Those are the type of things that they do. They go and they hang out with you and, they wait till y'all get intoxicated. And it's not hard for a woman to make a move on another woman, especially once you get liquor and stuff in your system. So being that, this other person, because he out here too, he's wild as well. I think that Nina had this shit already planned in her mind. I think Nina went there for one thing and one thing only.
So you're saying she was trying to warm Tab up?
I think the only reason
why Tab was uncomfortable because Tab was up under her the whole time.
I don't think Nina actually wanted to hunch Tab. I think she was going to pretend to be attracted to Tab so that she could stay up under Al.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her going there thinking that they was all about to have a damn freak party. Listen, Y'all never seen a woman that, like, say for example, like y'all have never seen somebody like in a relationship with somebody and the person end up moving on, and you never heard nobody tell you a story of them falling in love with the person who they ex moved on with. That happens for real. Like they become so obsessed, they're so obsessed with their ex that they end up falling in love with the person who their ex is now with because they want so bad to get to the ex. It happens a lot.
I will say this. I do believe that things came to an head once Tab moved in July to Al's place. I think it was real apparent to all of them how serious he was taking it. And I don't think that sat well with anyone. I think they thought if they're long distance, they're not that serious, then whatever. But because he made that move for her to have moved in, things got sticky for those that were in the circle. They did not assume Tab was going to make it last forever.
They thought they was going to be able to bypass it. However, and when he realized his temptations, he started to separate himself. Remember, he said that. He said, I started to separate myself.
So when Tab started to learn Nina's history, remember, Nina was, they was friends. So Nina was telling them all her business already. We sit and watch Nina flirt in panels and, do what she be doing on live and all that type of stuff. Why would Tab be interested in even, you get what I'm saying? Like that would automatically throw me off anyway. So I think maybe if it would have been another person, being that those were Al's fantasies, maybe Tab would have been okay to it. But the fact that it was Nina and Nina vocally tells all of her damn business, why would Tab be interested in somebody like that? I think that's what kind of turned Tab off.
That's a good theory. And she wasn't attracted to her. Remember, she said
she straight up said she was not attracted, y'all.
She said she don't like the touchy-feely stuff.
Ooh, child.
She don't like touchy-feely, then I know why she ain't like her. Did y'all see that video when Kev was panning around his event and that girl jumped down to her knees and put her face and salute Kel's twat? Did y'all see it?
See her lick? Did you see her lick AP booty?
Totally disgusting.
Outside? Yes, AP was
back of her leg. AP's back of her leg.
Who did this?
Part.
She was trying to bend over and put her phone, set her phone
I
up because
feel
she
so
was
sorry for
doing
Kels.
and she definitely bent. She licked the back of to AP.
I feel so sorry. I said,
Who
I
did
I
that?
can't believe this.
Y'all go look on Ken's
Oh my
page because
God.
he posted. It's a video, and he was like, "Yeah, y'all, we at the Players Ball," and he was panning the video around, and you see Kel standing there in the leopard catsuit, and Nina jumped down, literally on the video. In
Did you see Kel's face, AJ? She was like, oh my God.
Down to her knees and
It's
put her
inappropriate.
face in Kel's twat and was spinning it like.
Ooh, call the police.
Kels, you all right?
Call the police. What the hell?
What did Brenda say? What you say, Brenda?
Now this girl has got to be stopped. Now this don't make no damn sense.
I got a question, but if $2 was supposedly his mentor, why would she be warning Tab not to be with Al? That don't make sense to me.
Girl. Kels, are you okay?
Only assumption I made about that land, it had to be that she was trying to warn her because she knew that Al had cheated with Nina, because that's the only thing he had done while they were still long distance. What I don't understand is knowing that Al is your friend and he done, came to you about stuff that was happening with Christian and Thanos and, trying to get you to do right. Why, instead of going to Al, did you go to Tab? That's the part I don't understand. Because if your friend is holding you to a higher standard, then that means he know better. So when you catch him,
she said in the comments earlier that Tab asked her, is it a good idea to move?
Okay, so that was a lie. You said $2 said that?
Yeah, $2 said that.
Okay, yeah. Tab,
She did say, and she said something about she felt like she should have been married first, but it was okay for Nina to suck dick and not be married.
Right. No, it's okay for Nina to suck somebody married man dick. That's what it's okay to do. That is the wildest behavior.
Yeah, I think $2 was cop blocking for Nina.
Just a little bit.
Y'all, this is so crazy.
I hate that whenever we start to say that $2 did something, you have to ask the follow-up question of how does this serve her? Because you have to know she's not doing shit because she's a fucking
Right.
sweetheart.
How does this serve her?
She's not doing it because
Wait, are we gonna forget he said I think she wants my dangling?
Hello.
That, Susu. We didn't miss that part.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Mokamima.
Hey, Mokamima.
Hey, y'all. Listen, there's something that still ain't sitting right with me. Something with Al is still not sitting right with me. It's something with him.
Give it to us.
I'm trying to get my finger on it. But there's something with him. He just ain't flipped that poly switch like that.
He said that, though. He basically said it was temptation to be around Nina. Did y'all catch that?
Yes, he said it was very.
But if we be honest, any man that still lives within temptation and hasn't, you just don't get that out of your system overnight.
You don't.
It hasn't even been a full year with him and Tab. My understanding.
And
that he was plotting. He was trying to figure out a way. He was trying to come up with something of a way where he could have both of them together. He said that.
But Siobhan, I think that's Mocha's point. I think what she's saying is this is a facade. He ain't just automatically up and change.
Because I never even knew he was in a relationship. I just seen him on the app, and he does too much.
Oh no, we all knew that, boo.
He does too much, and it just
smiling.
It's just
I'm smiling, honey. I'm smiling.
Kels, salute Kels. The people was trying to find out how you felt about Nina's face in the place.
She said,
you wanna speak to that?
She told me to hush.
Oh, she told us to hush. Okay,
but I want to know.
No, that's all right. Let me mute up.
Okay,
that ain't my business.
I re-traumatize her. I'm sure that shit had her up for days and nights. Let's not re-traumatize her.
Damn, what's Nina's name?
Burglar. She broke in the house and took the dick.
Done.
Stole the dick.
Can I tell you, I was shocked and appalled. I said she went, did what? He said he took a dump, went in the shower, didn't even wash his ass yet.
Yeah. Oh. and listen.
Busted up in that thing.
And if he's uncircumcised and she pulled that skin back, Lord knows. Ugh.
Wait a minute now. Hold on.
No, please.
What y'all
Who y'all
forgetting
talking about? I know y'all ain't talking about Al and Nina.
What y'all forgetting is
he said soon as he just got in the shower, AJ, right? He said he hadn't even got good in the shower after pushing out everything he had in his stomach.
Hold on, guys.
Why you doing word for word?
Hold on, Dime, because we skipping a part. He said that he couldn't even fit it all in her mouth. So that tells me that it's long. So that means it was sitting in the toilet when you was due to her.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
That's why he's Sal's man and he's not ours.
Finish, y'all.
I just want to know who page got the video.
He said she opened the shower door, got on her goddamn knees, and started.
And that shocked the fuck out of him, and he liked that shit.
And he was shocked. How the hell did you get in here?
And he liked it.
Did she get in there?
How did you get in here?
The door was open.
Bitch, I came to buzz. Right? Bitch, I came to buzz. Oh my
He said he was
God.
trying to hurry up and change his clothes.
Nina, you got a serious problem. No, it's
up in the house.
That's why I gave her that name.
Bitch, I cut the bus.
Enough is a damn enough. I know you lying. And it ain't nowhere in the world, man. And you just got done taking
I
a
just want
dump.
to know who got the video where she did that shit to Kels. Kels, who got the video?
They said on Kia page.
It's
Nina,
okay.
you gonna have to get to the root. You gonna have to get to the root of all that horniness for real, because it ain't no way.
Wait a minute, 411 say the
head after you
posted on her page.
after a dump.
Oh, it's on 411 too. Okay, it's on
Somebody in the
411.
comments said, I'ma leave the door.
It's on 411 back.
Deadbolt that motherfucker. Girl, you got a serious problem. Ain't
Indeed.
nowhere in
Shouting
hell
like,
you that horny that you gonna
dirter and
down
dingaling.
there and that man done took a fresh dump. It is just no way in the world.
Say he was gonna use the
Okay, I
shower
have
for
one
the day.
question, and I ain't no begging bitch because I work for my money. But god damn it, can I get something with a picture or something for today? God damn, I'm working overtime for you niggas. Can I get something nice that's popping that makes a sound or something, a picture or anything? God damn.
Hey, Susu.
So Peaceful said that apparently that was a lie.
Al said, check your
Nina-
inbox, Susu.
Apparently that was
Okay.
a lie. Nina said that they had shots of Tito's at his house before the shower. You mean mid-shower, dirter on your lips, and then he went back. That's what you meant. Because you had
If
toilet
anything,
stool
after you just told me y'all had
water
Tito's,
in the
I'm
back
more
of your
inclined to
throat.
think he took a dump. That vodka run straight through you.
Dirty water on your
Hey.
lips. You took a shot. He went back to the shower. You funky motherfucker.
Ugh.
Hey, Brenda, whether he left it on, and whether he left the door open purposely or not, but baby, she ain't even think twice. She went in, look. She don't play no games.
Like he said that they had a conversation about doing it. They were just supposed to be going to go shoot damn pool. So
What they
what was
said.
on your mind, ma'am? What you got going on?
The truest definition of guzzler.
Mm.
And he did admit that shit.
Al, check
When
your
he-
DM.
When he seen her doing what she was doing on the goddamn app, it was interesting. He wanted
But
to
come
stay.
on, but come on now. Al knew what was gonna happen because why would the Tab already told you no that you can't go play pool? Why were you so adamant about still sneaking to go? So he
Because
had
that's
a
what he
motive.
do.
Now we ain't gonna take that away. He had something in mind. He just wasn't expecting it to happen like that.
I agree. God.
Dollar back on.
A little slap and tickle first, but he ain't get no slap and tickle. He ain't even have to buy the bitch a Happy Meal. Ain't that some shit?
Now that's just what you call low.
Ooh. And I don't win in
Having the
two
nerve to
girls.
talk about the 304s. You need to tighten up.
And I don't win in two girl and one cup this Negro and ain't even got a Happy Meal. Ooh,
Absolutely
Nasty.
AJ, you are so
AJ.
disgusting. Oh my god, you are so nasty.
She ain't too far off hell.
Miss
I didn't
Angela.
put my mouth on no dirty dingling. What the fuck? How I'm nasty? I didn't put my mouth on no dirty dingling.
They keep saying stream
They
$2.
said stream $2. I think Susu handling some type of business.
DM she got.
Y'all have no idea. I can't tell y'all yet until I sort and figure this out. But y'all don't have
Oh, hell no.
what
Do you need our
Hey,
expertise?
Susu, can you give me my props? I came up here shouting out Tab, bitch, and next thing you know, you had an interview.
Now,
Definitely
Susu,
did,
you
definitely
tell us
did.
what you just got. We can figure it out together. We're a family.
Well, friend, let me sort out and let me.
We can figure it out together, Susu. Well, send it to
I
me.
have to
You can figure
iron
it out.
out the details.
What you need?
Well, send it to me on my
But
phone.
I just got an interesting. Do y'all want to hear? Or I can shut up. I can shut up.
But you
Or y'all
can't
can
be
hear.
walking up to people's cars like that. That's dangerous. I almost
I gotta mute
killed
you because you're talking to them folks behind you. Now listen, I need a lie-in or something because I just got a DM from somebody's husband.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She be pulling the heartbreaker.
It's not $2 husband.
No, it's her. It's
That's good
Nina.
enough. Now, Susu, don't be greedy.
Thank y'all for the Dragon Crown too. Thank y'all so much. Let's go dive in the gazebo. Listen,
Y'all need to listen. Al said the husband reached out to him.
I just got a DM from the husband.
By Nina husband?
You
The
got
ex-
Yeah.
Told y'all don't be listening.
Oh shit. Well wait, he did say he wanted to talk, but how much it's gonna cost to talk?
No, that's
Hold
the other
on, y'all.
person.
She got to tell us what
I
it
need
says.
to understand. I need to understand before I even talk about an interview. I need to understand his position and what he wants to talk about, because he's approaching me, right? So if he's approaching me, I'm trying to understand what it is he wants to speak to me
Hold
about.
on, how did Al know that he approached you that?
So no, listen. So Trina, this what happened.
You weren't here earlier, maybe? I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically during the interview, Al said that Nina's ex-husband, or he said he keeps saying he don't really know if they married, but the man reached out to Al. He also was trying to figure out if Savoy was okay, because Savoy needed to run.
Yeah, he said he wanted to help. He said that he was glad that Al helped him get home.
Exactly. So before I bring people's real life family up in here and husbands and shit, I need to know.
The pressure is getting worse.
I told y'all it wasn't over. Hey,
the pressure is getting worse.
I need to know what exactly it is he wants to discuss with me before I get to bringing people's up here. All
when he want to discuss it, Susu. When he want to discuss,
we're in communication. We are in communication. We are in communication.
Somebody
we are
give me one of those that
active
got.
conversation right now.
Now, Susu said if y'all don't give her and give the whole panel, she's about to shut this shit down.
No, because for real, I get paid in my real job. And Dime just did, yes, I have to vet it out. I cannot just bring him up here until I understand what's going on. And
I just gave her a big deal for all of us.
And I'm in here writing down.
I really was. Houdini.
No, we went to have a
Nina
y'all stop tapping.
and lay up with Nina. I really want you bitches to get a life. Houdini, would you shut the hell up?
And I'm in here asking all these interview questions. Can somebody touch my box?
They said your box. They said you been doing
yeah,
too much
y'all.
box.
Come on now.
Frankie, she did say that telepathically.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all help AJ out too. AJ was a great interviewer and co-host today.
Yeah, Siobhan was great too up here.
Siobhan woke it up actually so badly. Siobhan actually woke it up bad. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, if we're talking about waking it up, then don't forget Trina too, because I'm the one that
we talking about over here, Trina.
For anybody who wants to know where this interview is, right? For their own purposes to dissect or go back and listen to, it is on Foxhole Blogger. The full interview is already posted.
Damn.
Chef work fast.
Damn, that's quick.
Don't forget me, because if it was, everybody was scared to even say that it's $2 involved. So don't forget me, goddamn.
No. We talked about it this morning.
Girl, you was late by the morning. I had already said it. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts.
I want to say,
Jeff said it yesterday as well,
I want to say, you guys, what's interesting to me is the riddles have stopped, and $2 and Nina are on the defense. They're over there trying to refute everything Alan Tapp said.
Of course.
I feel like what they should have did for us to understand it better, if they were going to come out with it, was to just say it straight up and down. But this dragging on and the breadcrumbing.
Me and Chef figured this shit out about 2 days ago. We just knew that niggas don't listen to us. Niggas don't listen to us. We don't let y'all figure it out on y'all own.
They don't like us, Trina.
Yeah,
I don't care who did it.
They don't be listening.
Listening.
We had to just let y'all figure it out. Motherfuckers be having the answers. Y'all just don't listen.
Okay, can y'all hear me, y'all?
Go ahead, Line.
Okay, I don't care who did it first or who did it worst. I feel like all of y'all on this panel have brought a very, very good.
Not Bray got you rhyming. Okay.
Everybody, I've been clocking it. Y'all been ahead of the stories. Susu pulled up with the interview today. We have been working together really, really well so far with getting down to the bottom of this. Okay, let's keep it up, detectives.
Dime, not Bray got you rhyming. Y'all must spend a lot of time together. He rubbing off, girl.
Mrs. Dr.
Right. Michael Jackson. Look, baby sister, you did your big one.
I got a page, everybody. Yay!
You got a what?
There's a page called Michael Jackson, Baby Sister.
Oh, you got your first troll.
Yes. No, Susan Trotter. Susan Trotter is one of my. It's a play on my name. The Globetrotters and Susu.
Oh, okay.
So yes, we have gotten down to the bone with this. So much so that people in the real world are reaching out for an interview. Now that is diabolical.
Millie, y'all, let's keep tapping. We can get to 1 million. We can get to it. There's still a lot to hear.
Hey, Hell Kid, how do you feel, baby? You got something to say about today's interview? You want to come up?
Brittany, with a leaf behind you, you don't tell me not do much.
I'll drop down so Hellcat can come up.
I want to hear what Hell Kid got to say.
So do you see this comment?
Oh, that's so nice.
See this comment? Nina said her and Savoy are going live together Friday with their rebuttal. Girl, we done already forgot about it by Friday. Don't worry about it.
From what I heard, Nina is not in contact with him.
Fool y'all.
Y'all know I holler. I'm sorry, y'all.
I missed everything, so I'm gonna go to the blogs and catch up. But I did catch up on your little.
I knew
girl, this job. I was in meetings. Until like almost 6:15. So
I love Hellcat.
I caught the last part of it.
It's fully posted already. So if you go and watch it now, you might can be able to come back and I'm still live.
Go watch it.
That's
Hellcat.
exactly what I'm about to do.
Hellcat, go watch
I
it.
had so much fun with y'all last night. I was in the clouds. I don't even remember what I said. I was saying everything.
Yeah, but I'm getting uplifted and I'm levitating as we speak, you guys. I'm going right on.
Hellcat, let me tell you, go watch it because when you come back, that's when you're gonna find out that Nina husband or ex-boyfriend, he had reached out to Susu and he got some stuff to tell us, and he had told Al to tell Savoy to run quick as fast as you can and get away from Nina for his safety and do not go back. So by the time she get done, you should be done too.
Okay, let me go get it. Let me go.
Now hold on. Now let's hold our mules for a second. Let's hold our mules. So are you telling me that the husband told the new dude to run?
You not listening to me right now?
Oh Lord. It's mutiny afoot.
I tell y'all don't be listening. Am I lying, Susu?
That's what I thought I heard in the interview.
Yeah, what Al said. Al down there, he was trying to check on Savoy. He was worried about what they call him, Chavoy.
They don't call that man Chamoy, Bok Choy, Savage.
A question.
Go ahead, Chef.
They won't believe you.
What you say, Siobhan?
Not gonna believe you.
Shut up, Siobhan. I have a question. I'm curious about for those that were here a couple years ago, what transpired that $2 morals have drastically changed? That she has someone so close to her that's so openly what she is. However, Bella flicking her bean was the worst thing ever.
I just said that. It was a problem. They drugged me for sucking a pickle and playing with it on live, and Bella flicking her bean, but her friend go and have sex lives, literally butt ass naked with different men, and it's okay.
Y'all give
Well,
Bella
but that's
that
not her
because
friend.
Don't give Bella shit. Bella,
It ain't about giving Bella Key.
Don't give Bella shit to say. Down hell. Don't give Bella
it's
fuck
the truth.
It's the truth.
No,
it's the truth. It's still the
He
truth.
was already sitting her big-handed ass up in that seat and say it.
She gonna say that regardless because it's the truth. And she has every right to say it.
I had the AC on. What she said?
Oh my God.
Chef is trying to ask y'all to think. Why all of a sudden now is $2 just so okay and so approving of hanging out with somebody and will get their ugly ass on this motherfucker hunching in front of everybody?
That's all I'm asking. Like, because I really, for the longest time, the way, for those that don't know, the whole root of the beef between me and $2 was because I wasn't mad at Bella for flicking her bean. That was truly the root of it. They were mad at me for not being mad at Bella.
What the hell, ho?
So now I'm trying to figure out what changed, what happened that all of a sudden now she's okay with being with somebody as openly free as she is. What changed? That's all I want to know. I'm just saying.
The sex sales.
Bitch.
You know what, Key, I love you down, but regardless if I don't like a person, and you said this the other day about a particular person when you was like somebody else was trying to praise them and touch the hem of the garment. Hold
Come
no,
on,
no, hold on.
today. Come on,
Hold on.
today. You got it, babe.
Because I said it too. At the end of the day, regardless, I don't have to like you or you don't have to like me, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You can't pick and choose who you want to ridicule and judge and basically hang them at the cross. But when your right hand man is doing it, it's okay. It's her choice. She's free. That shit ain't cool.
And that Nina's not married, as if $2 give a fuck about Bella's marriage. That had nothing to do with the reason why she came at her like that.
Does have Nina ever got on this goddamn app acting as if she ain't swallowed dick and jogging pants at the same time like somebody else did?
Anybody?
When she started hunching, yes.
That was before anybody. I let it be known that day, the very next day, Bella and her husband have an understanding. Who am I to be mad about something she does if her husband isn't mad? That's the point.
Paula wasn't mad about the marriage. She wasn't saying she's disrespecting her marriage, she's disrespecting her husband. She was basically slut shaming Bella. It wasn't about the marriage. So if Bella was wrong and she was fully clothed, how the hell you cool with this aardvark who be out here throwing it back on the camera?
Trina.
Shit, this shit is ridiculous.
Oh.
Chicken salmon, it smell like some of you bitches pussy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Kiana, please.
I'll tap the screen. This has been a fucking crazy night, guys.
Are you in tune with what you're reading?
Figured out yet?
Currently awaiting a response to something. So y'all keep chatting for a second, okay?
Yeah, AJ she okay. She responded to us.
And another thing we gotta ask ourselves: Nina damn sure ain't no shy motherfucker. She ain't soft spoken. So why the hell every time $2 come in the room, she get to stumbling and stuttering? Girl, you ain't got no speech impediment.
I know what $2 said. I gotta make. What did $2 say that? $2, what you said? This girl alone. $2.
Nah, you was on her ass last night, Auntie Key. Don't try to act like you
the boss of her. Y'all know $2 is the boss of her.
You gonna tell her last night that why did you tell us you sucked that man?
I wouldn't have told her so. When nobody had known about that until I got to the pearly gates and
She sucked it.
the
You
pearly
know he
gate.
sucked it before he got a chance to use the bidet.
No, this was a different time. She said.
What'd you say, Key?
Hello.
Oh, I was asking you, Auntie Key, did you know that she sucked dick?
You know what?
Heard you mention it, and oh my god. No, you couldn't have waterboarded that shit out of me. I'm sorry, not gonna happen.
She said before he used the bidet, baby.
Ugh, that's just terrible. Big Al, Nasty, I need you up here in the box. I've been waiting to catch you.
He just did an interview.
I missed it, so I need him back in the box. Can Big Al bring his I'm smiling ass up here?
Now, Key, don't fuck up this thing we got going on now.
I just need to talk to you, Big Al.
He gonna say I'm smiling.
I knew it. I'm smiling my ass. I got you.
I got a Cash App message for ask Trina to say aardvark again.
What you say, Zuhidini? Let me look, boo.
I ain't number one lady. Erica Nicole, is you coming for me in the comments? Okay, thank you, Reality T, baby.
Z Houdini, your picture as using a backdrop woman are people. What?
Y'all thinking of DW, but y'all gotta go look at how like a real aardvark looks to get where I'm saying that. Don't think of DW.
I don't know what these. All right, y'all. I'm finna go get in the shower. I'm gonna stay up here, but if you need to drop me because I'm listening, let me know. So, okay, or just drop me.
I told you, Kiana, he's listening.
India.
Okay.
What's the hold up?
Now, girl, I do
Can you
not
trust the
control
process?
folks. I do not control.
I know I ain't got no patience.
I should have just waited before I say anything to y'all.
Yeah, man. I'm on the edge of my
You know that. You know that you can't do that. They can't chill. Honey, it was Brenda for me in the comments. She was so damn impatient, her and Dime, when Al was talking and shit. Get to that fucking point.
No, she was brewing down there. Oh my God. Brenda was having self-talk. She's like, I knew it. I knew it. She was self-talking down there. That shit had me cracking up. She
Come back and say, y'all, I see y'all tagging me. Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Exactly. She was ready to clock some shit. Came up here and said, great interview and drop. Girl, where is all the commentary? What happened?
Al, your box is ready.
AJ, did Savoy ever hit you back?
It did. Tonight, did Savoy hit you, AJ?
Why you laugh like
I
that?
can confirm
Yes,
she's in contact with him.
Girl, you been sitting on that information?
The real one.
AJ,
You been sitting on that, AJ?
No, you been gone, Key. Where the hell you been, Uncle Tony?
He been working and I've been trying to figure some things out.
The source said she went to go look it up. I told y'all, you can't think of DW. You got to go look up an aardvark.
I have a cash app for Ask Dime to say what Nina is again.
Oh, God.
Dime!
Cash app saying, can you ask Dime to say what Nina is again?
The dick burglar. The dick burglar.
She breaking out of your dick. Y'all, I swear, baby. When I say we all have our day to be
He in the comments talking about she's still D. Please do not. They down there talking about the Durgler. Please, y'all.
Dime, what's her other name?
So dick.
Hashtag the Durgler. That's it, y'all.
Chief Keef. That's why she don't talk to me right now. Because I call her Chief Keef.
And her man named
Oh,
Machiavelli.
you fucking lying.
And her man named Machiavelli.
Yeah, she don't talk to me. Because of that.
And again, I don't give a fuck how many of y'all come after me. I'm going to be laughing my ass off because it's funny as shit to me. So don't even tag me and tell me they want me. No.
All right, Nina. We definitely going to have to start calling you Sosa. I'm sorry, Nina.
Some of y'all said.
London, hey, friend. This, what Miss Nietzsche say? This is good to me.
She had made me really mad that day. She was falling behind $2. When $2 was over there making up lies, she was falling behind $2. And she just had pissed me off. And that's when I said, bitch, you Chief Keef looking bitch.
I'm going to New Jersey. Yeah. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for real.
Okay, I have a response.
You got. Okay.
Y'all get on my damn nerves. I don't think I'm going to do an interview with him. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to see if I'm going to do an interview with him. Right now, it's a no.
Say it.
What's wrong?
Okay, so.
He want too much money.
Okay, it says, I said, yes, we were talking about the relationship with her and Savoy. Are you the husband she speaks about? He said, yes. Well, we were never married, but yes, I was the first man. She was on TikTok calling me her husband. I'm the ex before Savoy, the ex from the real world, not TikTok. I only reached out to Al to big him up on getting old boy out of the house where he as a man wasn't comfortable because I know the feeling. That's it. That's all.
There's not an interview needed.
I'm confused. Is this she told us she was married, and the reason she punched Poozy is because she want to get a divorce because of what Poozy said. So
Nina been lying this whole
Nina,
time.
I
That's
got
what it
your
sound like.
jig. See, I see you. Oh yeah, I see you, Sosa. So you be finding these men down on they luck, back against the wind, and then you bring them into your house and you leave them in a fucked up position. I got your game.
No, they all in this together. One of you hoes that say poor Poozy, she got hit for nothing, I'm gonna hit you.
They all in this together. They try to get money. They all in this
Babe,
together.
who is Babe,
if she
y'all?
punched this girl in the face over a husband she never had, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you in a Kia.
Poozy as a distraction. I told y'all that. She don't give a damn about no exposing. Told y'all.
Y'all, who is Babe? They said Babe and T. Babe and T is mad at y'all. Who is Babe?
Pay attention. Before Vessel came on here running his mouth because he got paranoid, we wasn't talking about nothing from that weekend but Poozy getting punched. Hello.
Dime.
Trina, sing that song again. Down on what?
This play song down on my luck. I'm gonna get out of here. Back against the wind. Hey, look, coming, my dear. Trying to make it. Hey, boo. You can call me too. Y'all don't know that? Y'all must have had cable. I didn't.
Babs and T have to be mad about. Can somebody enlighten me on that?
I have to agree with whoever that was in the comments that said Trina watched that way too many times.
Have cable.
Then was the VCH days.
That must not be a good bone. The folks are saying it's a bad bone. You guys, y'all know how I feel. No receipts, no bone. Y'all know where to send the receipts. Until then, I will not be carrying any bones from the comments, you guys. Don't fall for it either. I am waiting. You guys, I'm waiting for...
That's just over here on BET Plus looking for that fucking play.
I just don't know a good childhood. I didn't mind my childhood. I sure was watching the Medea plays, and I still had it on repeat, even though you could hear the man adjusting himself in his seat. I still watched it.
Do you remember when you sent Trina that gift last night? You
Trina, is that the same one where she did that? You girls don't know how to treat your man. Wonder why I'm single with no
rock on my hand.
Is that the same one?
AJ, that's the same one.
Treated like
AJ.
king. Yeah, I know.
Then I probably did watch it too many times too, Trina. I can't even be mad because that's my shit.
AJ.
If it brings home the money, honey, that's all I need.
I know y'all fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
Y'all. AJ. That's Kenta-Ol.
That man over there smelling like
that man smell like Kenta-Ol.
Sonny, your wife smell like Kenta-Ol.
Linger in the room when you walk out.
That ain't no Johnson Johnson. I know Johnson Johnson when I smell Johnson Johnson.
I hate y'all.
AJ.
I feel like a mother.
Hey, motherfucking Jay.
Huh?
What kind of car is that Al need to buy, Tab?
A BCW.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
I know it's not.
It's an ACG.
Oh,
ACG.
You sure? Because let's try one more time.
AHS.
Okay, last you close with A and G. One more.
AMG.
There you go, girl.
Goes to jail, y'all. That's the name of the play. Medea goes to jail.
Trina, I just wanted to validate what you were saying.
That's Katie. That's LL. That's Katie.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Down on my luck. Back again.
you can't. Nowhere to win.
Soon as you said it, Trina, I said, "Oh, that's Medea Goes to Jail, honey." That's the original plays where they was actually on the stage, where they had the microphone sitting in the middle of their wigs, honey.
Oh, yeah, and you can see it.
Read what Sequoia said.
Black ball.
Sequoia said, Medea said, "Hey, don't hit that woman. Let me get you some mace."
Erica, I'm sorry, but I gotta read this comment.
What comment?
It said, Erica, go play this song to sing.
Oh boy, that was funny.
No, that was funny.
That was funny.
How do you feel now that you know that same was rubbing on
Shut up! I still don't care.
Rubbing on who?
You missed the interview. You gotta go watch
the interview. Kiana, you missed it. It was
the
good.
Durgler.
No, I'm all for staying with your man, but I tell you what, if I ever deal with a dude and I found out he even so much,
You guys, I'm not by the phone. Okay, give me a second.
if I find out you even so much as pinch that bitch, I'm telling you, you're a goner. Nina.
Y'all don't need to worry about Erica because Erica doing what's right. And she don't love him so much she willing to suck no dang-a-lang. So I ain't mad at her.
Hey, I put that in the comments. I said I wanted y'all to ask that because he said he had came in the house, jumped in, he took a good long poop and got it all out and jumped in the shower. While he was in. I said, but did he wash his butt or did she smell the poop?
I smelled it if he just got off the shitter and the water
wasn't
the water wasn't hot yet, right?
No, he had not gotten in the shower because the water was not hot yet. And she walked in and got down on her knees and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he leaned into it.
Mm-hmm. And she took
I thought
that
I was tripping.
Listen, that thing was sitting in the
nasty, bro.
I don't want nobody to be sitting in no commode. No, I'm straight.
Listen, I ain't trying to kink shame because there's some people out there that like that type of stuff, but it's like, my God. You could at least let him wipe up.
So the bone, you guys, the bone I got about Tea Times Live had a little tiny, teeny bit of juice in it. They didn't say any, like, there's no issue Babs has with me or T has with me, but I did catch T saying it's gotten to a point where people are spending money to pay for interviews to ruin people's relationships. I don't think there's a relationship here to ruin. I've not paid anyone yet, and you can have any opinion that you want. Maybe if you paid the people that joined your show for your like X-Files, they'd want to show up consistently every week. And I'll leave it at that.
Confused as to why she worried about what I'm paying for, because it makes no sense to me. Everybody on here making money, so why should we not offer them?
If you're gonna make money off the content that you're getting, why wouldn't you pay? Why wouldn't you prepay for it?
Ain't nobody running their mouth on this
For the
bitch for
production.
likes and giggles no more. We want the bread, Fred. The fuck be wrong with y'all? That's why shit, like Susu said, that's why y'all can't get nobody coming back. People ain't got no time to be wasting telling their business just for the fuck of it. They want to be paid. Shit.
Even when they subpoena you to jury duty, they pay you. Shit.
They sure do.
Yeah, people have to be compensated.
Only $25 a day?
Hell nah. What? Is that how much it is here?
I don't know.
But it don't matter. You get paid.
$8 an hour?
$8?
No, it's
we
like
must got it
$8.
good in my city.
It's like $8
Is it not
in my city, it's like $150 a day.
Okay, is it not investing in your content to go out and purchase clothing and a chain to incite anger in another woman on this app?
No, my look.
Isn't that interesting how people are wondering what I do with my money?
It's your money, Susan. Do as
If
you
I
please.
was worried about what other people do with their money, I would be concerned why they don't take the dollars that they make and using the fit.
No, but I'm just confused as well. And it's weird to go and put someone else's husband and take the time out to fucking match up your picture with somebody else's husband and get a damn change his name on it.
Ooh, that's something you shouldn't waste no money on.
Is that not ruining a relationship?
I'm pretty sure Mari
or
and Jerry
trying to ruin a
pay they
relationship? Wouldn't that
Mari
be
and
considered
Jerry
trying to ruin it?
Pay they gas. Shoot, you gotta. This entertainment. We really got to stop doing that, y'all. Stop throwing salt on people.
Like, just stop hating. I ain't never hated on what a bitch did on this app ever.
It's the fact that
why do people sit back and say, "Oh, I'm just going to try to clock her tea"? You can't clock my tea. I'll pay for
Thank
it
you,
if I want to. I take
wasn't
care
even
of my
clocking
comic
you.
cousins and anybody that comes to this panel. This is a safe space, okay? For me to try my best to make it a safe space, I really don't let people do too much over here. So it's funny how I'm being clocked, but I didn't give a damn when you wore a t-shirt with somebody else's man on it. I didn't give a damn when you put that
And a
tiny ass
necklace.
unreadable chain on. And I definitely didn't give a damn when you was sitting there making a show out of talking about people's business and ruining their relationships.
Stop telling her it's a bad bone. She just told y'all she heard it for herself.
Hey, Susu.
I heard with my
Hold on.
ears. No. I never said anything about Babs. The bone I got was not from about Babs and Tia talking shit. But when I went over there to see what the topic was, I heard her saying it's got to a point where people are willing to pay for interviews, right? For people to have their relationship ruined or some shit like that.
She was trying to clock me because I'm the one that offered the interview that day, so she must have heard a bit of our lives.
I don't care if it
But
was
I
you
just-
or me. I'm still gonna say the same thing.
I could do a crowdfund to buy a charger for AJ's Rose so she can just stay calm like this and make sure she has at least 2 of those chargers.
Oh no, sister! I bought 3 because I got a black one, a red one, and a pink one, and somebody showed me how to go on Amazon and order just the charger. So I bought 3, girl.
Okay, I got one question, AJ. Why is you using the Rose on the number 5 speed?
Oh, okay.
Please don't talk. Hey, please, we gotta.
Yeah, please don't talk about no big funky ass pussies while I'm up
Oh
here.
my
I'm
God, damn!
not
She was a
coochie
girl.
No, this is Nina problem. This is Nina problem right here. Please stop with that.
No, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Don't call her
after this,
Nina.
Siobhan.
What's her name?
No. It's the
The
skillet.
damn dick burglar. This why she going
It's
inside
not-
people's house stealing dick. Y'all keep talking about it.
Hold on, let me tell them. No, it's not.
I do agree.
It's not self-lubricated.
We got to tighten up around here.
It's not self-lubricated.
Y'all want to hear the response?
It's not self-lubricated.
really.
It's not self-lubricated. I lick it first so it can soak.
Yeah, we don't want to hear it.
All right, AJ.
And-
Damn.
Hold on, Siobhan. I'm
Y'all want to hear the response?
Who respond?
We're literally
How the hell
telling
is
you
we not
we
at
don't want to hear the
600K?
response.
Isn't
Mom,
why?
don't mute
We're
her.
telling you we don't want to
Please
hear
don't
the
talk about
response.
fake pee-pee.
Why I'm addicted to it is this. Siobhan, is you listening?
We're literally telling you we don't want to hear the
Number-
response.
She talking about tea time.
The
We're
number
telling you we
5
don't want to hear it.
No, Trina. The number 5 go like this, Siobhan. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Oh my.
And it's that pause.
Susan, just play it.
Trying to catch your breath. Girl, it's like it take your breath away.
Get out of here. I gotta go to church.
Girl, please.
Girl, you gotta pray in 6 minutes. Quit playing.
Susu, just play it. Thank you, Bianca.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna read the messages. Okay. I need you guys to help me decipher what's going on here. All right. So the last message I asked was, are you her children's father? Right, guys?
Yeah.
So he responds, no, I am the man she was with for 3 years. And the one that apparently she was fighting behind in the recent events y'all had with the lady behind the money she sent. I don't know what that means. I'm the one that she was with before she started all this shit she got going on now.
So that was a lie then. She said she fought Poozy because over her.
Yeah, Susu, that's the situation. This the one she lying saying her husband, so they was never married. Remember,
Exactly,
she punched Poozy because
And she punched Poozy over Savoy.
No, she did
No,
not.
She punched Poozy over this guy.
Over the alleged husband.
She called him the husband.
Her
Yes,
husband.
and remember, this the one she said she's gonna get remarried to. Remember the cash outs with Poozy? She said that Poozy broke their marriage up, and she said that she's gonna soon get remarried to this man, so they was never married. So she been sitting up here goddamn lying.
Trina, sing the song. Hurry up.
Down on my luck, back against the wind. But
So
look,
I said
they was never really
quotations.
married.
I said quotations recent events y'all had with the lady behind the money she sent, is that the money for the ticket? She said, because I was confused. He said, no, this was years ago when it happened. So now I know it's the Poozy situation. I wasn't familiar too much with that before. Now this was years ago when it happened originally, but I've heard she recently had a fight or punched someone in the app. I said, yes, she did get into an altercation. He said the lady was homeless or something like that. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's Boozy.
Because then Poozy shared during that time, if I remember correctly, Poozy told him about the money that she sent, and that's what she got upset about.
Yeah.
Because she was supposed to keep it secret.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, this was before y'all. I was like, I'm trying to.
She said, and she said blatantly, I heard about recently when the situation happened that she said Poozy broke up my family. Poozy broke up my husband.
And that's who she was referring to, I think, Don, when I asked her, I said, how you get into all this? She said, my ex-husband. Could it be him?
Yeah, that's what she said. He introduced her to this lifestyle. Yeah, HB, that's him.
Damn.
He just told me.
Question. Ask that question, Susu.
Do you remember the other
Introduce
day
her to this lifestyle?
She told us she pegged him.
Oh, hell no. She done pegged a lot of niggas.
I'm asking, guys.
I know damn well you ain't strapping up pegging all these dudes for free. That's a lot of damn work. That should hurt your legs.
Out there that owe me an apology because your motherfuckers call me Paula Picasso.
Hold on, Trina.
Siobhan, don't act brand new. You ain't just met me, girl.
No, but I'm talking about some you.
Siobhan, you ain't
Hold
just
on,
met me.
listen. That's not what I'm saying. I thought peg is when you take it and you put it in them, right? With your hand. So you saying put the strap on and you do it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
No. Listen, Siobhan, when you did that, that's not what it was. That's not what it was.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't do shit like that. That's so nasty.
I sure did get paid, Michelle. I wish I ain't about to be sitting up there pumping and humping for nothing. It ain't that much pleasure in the
Trina,
world.
did it have a smell or anything to it? I seen an enema in Dollar Tree and I thought about
that's y'all. I'm sorry. If a man would ask me to do that, I would never even look at him. I don't want to talk to him. That's nasty.
You will if he pay you.
So as a nurse, I can tell you.
No, well, that's your damn bad. I will.
I can tell you that when we do rectal tubes on patients and when we take the tube out and like their whole colon is like clear, no, it does not have a smell. However, she would have definitely had to put some Vaseline or something back there because that motherfucker had to be parched because enemas riot out bad.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you, baby.
Can we skip this conversation? This is nasty.
It is, Sue.
Let's not kink shame you guys.
I'm my. Susu, please help me.
Why you
Susu, can I tell you my opinion on wait, let me take another shot.
Oh, kink shame.
While Heartbreaker taking her another shot, I truly believe she took the peg out his booty and cleaned it off with her mouth. She like doo-doo.
Now, okay, guys, now that I know that this guy was actually on the app, you guys, and this is the beginning of the Poozy situation, I don't feel bad to bring him up for an interview. I thought this was her real life children's father husband. He's neither. He was a boyfriend before Savoy. And he's the reason why she punched Poozy.
Yeah, it's 1.9 people in here, so do it.
Yeah, he's open to it.
Hey, let me give you a box.
Because y'all just I mean, you can stay there until I confirm if he wants to.
Susu, you know what? Can I give you my opinion, Susu, on the interview with you and AJ?
So I'm gonna go.
Ooh. You're leaving?
I mean, cousin said that they don't want me here because I keep saying doo-doo.
Okay, don't say that no more. Just stay right there. Go ahead, HB, Lady Snow.
I think that I'm proud of Al for, aside from the theatrics, I'm proud of Al for coming up and being brave and expressing his love for his woman. Because you got some niggas on this side that if you ask if their woman is pretty, they will stay on mute. Hello. I'm proud of him for embracing her and saying the things he said about her. I'm giving my goddamn, why would you say Erica insane? Who said that?
Who go about that Erica insane?
Because Erica asked saying, was she cute? And he stayed on mute.
I ain't know that.
That's not true.
Right, because I ain't know
True.
that. That's new
That
to me.
did happen. HB, I think you need to remove the snow out of your name. You're
No,
getting it. You're starting to act
that's
like it.
good, man. Snow ain't
Just
gonna
real
make you
quick
forget a
before
damn thing.
HB, one
That is
second.
new to me.
I just want to say something real quick because I think some information got crossed. So this is the husband is who she met when he was 19, she was 18, and he got her into, and we're talking about Nina, got her into this lifestyle. Not this guy, but the one that she met when she was 18, 19.
Oh,
Just wanted to get that brought out
she
there
done met
so
a
that
lot of
way,
niggas, so we don't know.
yeah, I just wanted to say that.
And who is you, Rosie? Why should we trust what you talking about?
That's
No,
my
Trina,
Me,
she
mom,
I'm
and
right.
you
just
gonna
choose
take it easy
moderator.
on her, Rosie. Get down before I gotta cuss these folks out.
No,
Okay,
she
bye.
right, Trina. I
Hey,
remember
I
that
ain't
now
being
that she
funny. I'm
said it.
just asking shit. We gotta check all sources.
No, Rosie
No,
is
I mean, Trina, she
our
right.
paralegal. She holds a lot of like things for me. Okay, so leave her alone.
I
Well, I
did
was
want to
just
say this.
asking.
And can Trina mute up so we can hear HB this time? Because I
Yes.
missed it.
Girl, I'm not
HB
to be
start
quiet.
over.
So
HB
another
start over.
thing part is too, and I love Al Down, but I feel like the theatrics was like, I just remember a nigga acting that way that was full of shit. And I did think that when he said that something about he didn't feel right about Same or somebody messing with Nina, which I don't know. But my thing was, you didn't care because Nina had a whole man when you was dealing with her. So we can't quite say that certain people are wrong when you were actually painting her ass prior to that. I don't believe Nina snuck in that house. I don't believe it was a home invasion. I don't. I don't believe it was a home invasion. And Nina was just so happened to be behind the shower wall. You know how black people is, Susan. When you're shitting, you just sit there. You so happen to just peek behind that bitch, right? To make sure no niggas ain't in there. The boogeyman or nobody. I think Nina was there because Nina was already there. You weren't preparing to go anywhere, Al. Okay, knock it off. And she sucked the dookie pee. So we're not going to act like that. There was a lot of things, but they're coming back to, yes,
Please
I
spare
see.
me with that last detail.
B, I
The
think she
dookie
went in and
pee.
took the doo like he
If we
said.
don't
I
say
think
it
she went in
again,
there
I'm
and
gonna
took.
get you.
Hashtag
Like a doo if you ask me. Do she not look like a doo lover to you?
Yeah, what? Either way the story goes, she looks fucked up to begin with. If she was already there and they was taking shots at Tito's and she knew that man went and took a dump and she did what she did, she's fucked up. If she walked into that man's house uninvited and just walked right on in and became a deburger like Don said, she's fucked up. She loses either way, so it really don't matter.
Because I'm just going to be honest with you. Most people, when they take a dump, they want to do it in peace and in privacy. They don't want to have to think about nobody looking at them. They just want to get it done, get it over with, get that relief. I can't find any reason why she would want to come in the bathroom on somebody doing that. That's disgusting.
Any reason why she went and stuck her face in Kel's pot without being asked to do so in the middle of a public arena?
It was the shock factor, that kind of thing. Maybe she wanted the Kels to be turned
Okay.
on or something by
Al
that. Maybe she
was
wanted
shocked that she came and took that doo right up off of him, right off the
She
tipper.
wanted to be, really, I'm gonna be honest with you. She probably put that out there as advertising. I'm down for any motherfucking thing. That's basically what that was. And she need to be careful about that because some people would even say that's SA if they really wanted to be inclined to do that. Because in some states it is actually, if it's unwelcome.
I want to ask Bella, who was Whoopi Goldberg?
Me too. I'm so stuck on these motherfucking comments, I can't move.
Last night
You look really
inside of
cute in
Classy's
your
comment.
outfit. Y'all all did.
Oh, she calling Nina Whoopi.
Yeah, I
Lord
called
have
Nina
mercy.
that last night inside Classy's comments. But then I'll say during the players ball that Nina kept following Tab around asking her to give her head. Then I'll say that.
Yeah.
Man, Nina she the Duke.
That she licked the back of AP leg. Now that I know she eat dirter. AP, did you get a tetanus shot?
Oh
Yeah,
my!
she licked Franshine's whole face.
Oh, that's why she
And all up in the ear.
So when he
And
said
what
that
else she do, Lady Snow?
when he said that she put her breast in 5 different people's faces, Was he being facetious, or do anybody from the Players Ball can attest to that?
I heard it was
She was doing it on. She was doing it on live.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of
While
it.
they were live in the Players Ball?
It wasn't just the Players Ball. It was that weekend.
Gotcha.
I got a question to ask the panel. Y'all don't find something just a little bit strange about her behavior? Y'all don't find anything?
So let me say this. Yes.
Kind of strange.
Yes. It's one thing if you're doing this as a occupation, right? And to just do this as a hobby, that shit stems from something. Like it stems from something. It's trauma stemmed or something. It stems from something. That's why I'm trying my best not to judge. I did notice one part. Al didn't describe the part where Al didn't describe the part where he went and got the
because your ugly ass is exposing everybody else to the bullshit. Go get help. What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Al didn't describe the part where he described the part where he went and got the condom. When he kept on pumping and her mama kept on calling and he'll come out and he'll go back in. Did he use protection?
And we didn't ask that question, but there is a question in the comments. HB, they said, why was Nina uninvited from Barb's place?
He couldn't have used no protection. How you go straight from the shot? Hell no.
He was not uninvited.
Y'all, I have a Cash App. Let me read it real quick. Cash App says why was he pushing it all out? Was he into Pagan?
Should sound like he wouldn't.
Well, he said that she was on his level, so who knows?
No, as a clinician, if you leave shit in your colon, it causes gas buildup, especially if it's already headed down and you stop the dirter. Then what happens is you have, I'm talking about gas that hurts you in your chest. You know what I'm saying? So he probably was just making sure that he emptied the tube so that it didn't ache him.
Yes, child. I done thought I was dead.
I don't think he was doing that for that, AJ. But I'm gonna tell you, I know the gas you're talking about. That's that gas to be under your shoulder blade.
Yeah, child. That's for
Shoulder blade. Yes, you held a fart, or you didn't let out all that dirter, and there was some air trapped around it.
And it'll get up under your shoulder blade.
Wait a minute. Is y'all saying that's why he was taking a dump?
Fuck.
The man said he
just caught on.
Hold on, y'all.
I'll get back in here.
He said he was getting home from work and he was getting ready to take a shower. When y'all get home, y'all don't take a shit.
I don't believe none of that shit. Because that girl went just crouched down in that shit.
No. You don't shit at work. I mean, you really don't.
Saying no pun intended, because you got to remember we is talking about butts and boo-boos. So say no pun intended when y'all say you don't believe the shit.
Because she wasn't just sitting in that shower hanging out like a hawk waiting on him.
Yeah, she could have now because she hawked on Kel's Punani.
So you done talked
like
to her
a chicken hawk.
HB, he said that she wasn't there. Remember, he said she pulled up and walked straight in. When he got in the shower, she wasn't there yet. He sent her his location.
He said he was cutting grass or something.
No, he was saying No, he said he had just got done cutting grass and leaving work. He went in the house to take a shit here, take a shower before he can go. He said shit when he got in the shower. Next thing you know, she was on her knees.
Yeah, he said he was.
She wasn't there right now. That y'all think that Al was emptying out his behind for
the story, Trina.
We do not think that.
Girl, y'all don't lie to me now.
Y'all don't be in the comments saying, I wish you would have asked this and I wish you would have asked that, because I told y'all to send your questions in.
I ain't got no questions.
No, not y'all. I'm talking about the comments saying, I wish y'all would have asked him this and I wish y'all would have asked him that.
When I started to ask Nina questions about certain things, people in the comments would kind of get a little backed up, and some things she got defensive about.
Well, please don't talk about nothing getting back up.
If her mother had seen her on here doing this, her mother would have been okay with it. So I asked about her father. She says yes, he would have been okay with it. But you have to pay attention to some of the questions when you ask her things and she gets offended or frustrated with you asking because she knows you're going down a certain thing. Now, I also heard her say that she and her brothers and sisters or her siblings didn't get along too well. So that's another thing that I wanted to ask about, but I thought nobody would be interested in.
Susu asked the ex, is he the one that introduced her to the lifestyle?
You just answered that, Trina. That's what I was just answering for her. Libra Baby, no. We just confirmed that this ex is the one just before Savoy, not her husband, actual ex-husband. He is who she said introduced her when she was 18 or 19. This guy is the ex that she lied and said was her husband that made her slap the taste out of Poosie mouth.
Well, has anybody ever seen her husband?
Obviously.
How long has it been
I've
between
seen a
the
lot of these
husband?
motherfuckers' husbands and wives.
No. So how long has it been between this husband and Savoy before she let Savoy move in with her children and her?
No.
We're gonna stay off
Was
of
that with Poosie? Is
children.
what I was
We're
trying to
not going to
say.
try to
That part I
speculate
don't care
about
about,
anybody's
yeah.
kids and circumstances their kids are in. We're leaving that out. Speak on the adult parties only, please. Thank you.
Oh, you said, and he fine as fuck. Who fine as fuck, Peaceful? Please tell me you ain't talking about
Peaceful
this
talking
man.
about the man that Susu talking to. Because remember,
No, the
he was.
fuck he ain't. This man is not fine at all. I'm looking at the page. Ain't nothing fine as fuck about this man.
Can it be that Peaceful think he's fine?
Okay, you right. Let me mute her.
I think that he's fine, yes. And so, well, the reason why I asked because that portion was addressed, Susu, by Nina herself and by Nipsey. So that's why I thought it would be okay.
I know if they talked about it, that's cool. You know how I am over here. I just don't want to.
I respect that too.
Yeah.
I really, really do. I do think it should be some boundaries. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and try to do all that about.
But I want to know why Michael Jackson, baby sister. Why did he keep calling your name?
What, Michael Jackson, baby sister?
Yeah.
He's been saying that to me since the
I'm just joking. If you know
I'm saying
Alex,
since the day that we did the game. Y'all remember when we did the game at brunch? I thought he was being funny towards me, like rude, like disrespectful, because I don't know him.
Names.
He literally took the phone from, I think it was $2 or Tab, one of them, and he was like, "What, Michael Jackson, baby sister?" And I was like, I know I ain't got a nose, but goddamn, like. And
But
then I thought about it and I was like, maybe I look like Janet. I don't know what the hell that name's about, but
They
since
clocked it in the chat. They clocked it in the chat, and I just realized it. Oh shit, y'all, we just made a grave mistake. Susu, Nipsey told us the story of him and Nina, and he said that he was the one that was directly before Savoy, remember?
No, he didn't say directly before. He said he was before Savoy. You gotta be.
Yeah, he said he
with
been
that
messing with
because
her
remember
longer.
he
He been
was
messing with her
married for
years.
a bit and everything. So I do not believe.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And he did say Nina stopped messing with him for a while.
Let me refresh you. What he said was she wanted to be able to be all that Dom shit with him, and he wasn't having it. She left him and went to Savoy because Savoy was a PUSSY, and then tried to come back to him, and he was not with it. He didn't want to be with her like that no more. Remember, they was on it.
No, it was an on and off situation with this dude. They was never really completely on. It was she just saying, I've been knowing her before Savoy. I've been on and off messing with her prior to Savoy, if I can remember clearly.
And in my opinion, she likes him a lot more than she's letting on, because from that interview, it appears that she is holding out time for him to divorce the wife and for them to get a house, because she used the word "we" when she said we're going to get a house.
He has more control too. If you ever paid attention when they was on lives together, she really listens to him. Savoy is a motherfucking puppet. She grabs him by the neck. You know how you have a dog on a leash?
I know.
Look, I got a question. So, because I'm a bit confused.
Come back there.
Hold on, y'all.
Come on, Libra.
Oh.
Yeah,
can y'all hear me?
go ahead.
Okay, so my question is, so the guy before Savoy would be Nipsey, right?
No.
Yes.
No. Nipsey been around longer. We don't know.
No, listen, Siobhan,
They've known each other. So Nipsey and her have known each other for a while.
For a year.
Not for a year, for a while.
No, she definitely said a year.
A year. She definitely said a year.
She said
she got.
Listen.
Yeah.
She said she got with Nipsey, and then she got with Savoy.
I thought he said she cut him off. She cut him off for a year.
No, ma'am.
No,
She said she
no.
got with. They've been together for a year. Be quiet. She said when she got with Nipsey, then she got with Savoy. The man I'm talking about with Susu should be the man that she was married to and have the kids for, if I'm not mistaken, if that's what she said.
Well, the man said that's a lie then. So that means
No.
another player.
Correct. There's got to be another player because she said her and Nipsey had been together for about a year.
See, everybody in the chat say I'm right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not
Because the
disagreeing with
husband
you,
has to be
Lisa.
older because that her daughter.
So the whole point is this. When she was talking about the storyline when it came to Poozie, she said her husband. So now that the guy is reaching out, he's saying they've never been married and he's not the kid's father. So she just basically gave him a title. This is the guy that she's been with for 3 years. Correct, everybody? Hello? Anybody home?
Well, I know there wasn't a relationship with what's the man's name? Nipsey. I just know she said they've been knowing each other for a year. I don't know about the 3
Planning to
years.
get a
I
house
don't know
with
about
him.
that one. I don't know about the 3 years.
I'm not even really focused on Nipsey. Nipsey is really irrelevant because when I heard her tell her story, she basically said they've been fucking on and off. So to me, he's always been factual when she been fucking other people in other relationships because he's always had his own wife and own thing going on. This person that's inboxing Susu is a man that she was with while she was on TikTok. He was on TikTok too, but it was a real relationship outside of TikTok. He said they've been together for 3 years. And he's not the husband, but this is the guy that she was mad about with Poozie is why Poozie got hit.
Well, he would have to be with him a lot longer because I know her daughter is at least a teenager, like 15 or 16.
No, because you can't do. Never mind. Be quiet.
Quick question: When Susu was
This ain't about her children. Can we leave that alone?
Right.
No, I'm saying he can't be the husband that she had
We
because
got
one of
that
her
part,
children.
Lucy. We got to that part. She lied. We get that.
So
we
listen,
already
Siobhan.
debunked it.
I got a question. So when Susu was reading the message, he said something about a real life. So could it be somebody that she was having a relationship with on TikTok other than Savoy?
No, he knows about Savoy. He knows about Savoy. He knows about Savoy leaving. He knows about what happened at the event. He knows everything. He clearly says that he was with her for 3 years in the real world.
So then came Savoy, but I know y'all want to put Nipsey in the timeline. Keep Nipsey out. Nipsey is just her thing. She deal with that when she wants to. That's not in the timeline. Her relationships is Savoy, then this 3-year guy, and then apparently her husband. Or, whoever. Hell, I don't even give a damn about that part.
I'm working on the interview right now, you guys.
Girl, you holler about I'm pissing you off. What's pissing me off is your big ass forehead, hoe. Don't play with me.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Blackberry said it was just a year. Who asked what Blackberry was at? First Professional. Yeah, Brenda said it was just a year with, I don't know which one. Because that part right there is irrelevant to me, y'all. The part for me was when the guy came up and said he was with her for 3 years, and the reason why they end up ending was because blah, blah, splee, and he was around during the time of Poozie. So when she explained the situation, she was saying that it was her husband, and he called it a lie.
Y'all, I am working out this interview. I'm hoping to get it tonight. If I don't get it tonight, it will. I don't want it then. After that. Yes. Can we get back to the voice recording of Bok Choy? So yes, you guys, he's not the father or anything like that. He's not legally her husband or anything like that. He is. He was with her for 3 years, and in the real world, right before Savoy, and he's the reason why. He's the reason why Poozie got punched. She got punched behind this guy. Okay.
I know you fucking lying. I know my motherfucking fan ain't go out. It's gonna be a long fucking night.
AJ, what you got going on over there? Are you still in contact with old boy?
Oh no, I started texting my favorite troll that was worried about my obsessions.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I want to say this. I don't think nothing's wrong with what Nina's doing, sexual wise. I do have a problem with her, I guess, trying to spite people. I feel like that's what she was doing with Tab. I think she did catch a bit of feelings for Al, but I think it was they both had something. There was something. But other than that, I think it's quite normal. I think she has some kinks, and that's about it. But I think that as strong as she thinks she is, she's not. And I do think that she be catching feelings, but she be trying to act P about it. But other than that, I don't see anything wrong. It's your coochie. If you want to screw, you can screw. If I think that she's just a bit of a nympho, and there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, everybody has kinks on here, you guys. We all got some freaky little weird dark kinks. Hers is just out in the open. I know I got mine. But I think that's just it. That's all.
I don't have a problem with her sexuality and stuff like that. I never thought it was weird. In fact, I think I was going back and forth with Kappa about that the other day on my live. I wanna say,
oh, she can do what she want to do. If you want to be free, be free.
I think it's the scandal of it all. It's just the scandal.
So, yeah. I do think in regards to Savoy, I don't think Savoy is a victim of absolutely anything. I think Savoy also have his kinks. Me and Savoy's kinks are very similar. That's why I know there's not a problem there. I think that's just what it is. I don't think it's any type of abuse or anything like that. At all. I think that Savoy doesn't like how submissive she is to that Nipsey guy or whatever his name is. And that probably turned him off. That messed up the kinky little thing that was going on. And that's the only reason she left. As for $2, I think it's odd, $2. You definitely seem a bit controlling based on what Tab said in regards to you calling Al, telling her, get her down, make her hang up. I don't think that's appropriate. that has to stop. But I don't know. Al's theatrics was a bit suspicious to me. That made me very uneasy. I was like, something's going on here. Like I said, he reminded me of another nigga I used to know with the theatrical shit. He offered too much. He overdid and overhyped and put a little icing on everything he was saying and doing. But that's just me. Other than that, I just think that's just a big freaky ass group. And that's it. And I think kind of $2 no shade, but I think you live vicariously through these people. You do. You have been married for 20 years. Y'all sex is probably quite routine. And the things that they're talking about and they doing sounds a bit exciting to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. All I have to say is step out, have a little fun. Introduce your husband to some new things, because that's what I would do. Or I would scram. And I don't know. That's my opinion.
That was a decent take, Miss Lady Snow.
Well, HB, you didn't give any advice to Nina. I think that her wizard sleeve should get some attention as well, since that's what all her behavior is, attention seeking.
I think that for Nina, it's the things that she has going on, she can't do alone. We have willing participants. Despite how they feel afterwards or whatever the case may be is one thing, but I'm sorry, but she's not doing it. She's fulfilling her fantasies and she has people that's willing to participate with her. Why? I don't fucking know, but Like I said, niggas don't care. They'll fuck a dead corpse. But I think, I don't know. I can't really quite fault her for doing what she does. The things she do, you have to allow it. And so far she's been allowed. It may be a problem after the fact with her behaviors. I just said that her jealous ways is not okay. It's ugly. As a woman, it's weird. Trying to spite another woman and all of that. But other than that, we can't get mad at shit she did with willing participants. Them niggas can turn their nose up at her now, but we know that's not how you truly feel or you felt at that moment.
And she only played the same game the niggas played.
Brenda and Kiana, I got a song for y'all.
Hold on, Siobhan, before you sing it. HB. One of the comment cousins said, when did Nina start behaving so boldly online? Could her online antics have been attempts to bother Al?
Of course, I feel like it has been, yeah.
Was she trying to make him jealous?
No, she been doing it ever since she came around.
I don't recall her having that kind of history. Not as loud as it's been lately.
No, now the sex part I have never, but when they used to be over there drinking and stuff, yes, she would do all the same, all this stuff.
From what I know, when Nina first came around, Nina was really quiet. She was always the shy person that $2 always protected. Like, you couldn't say nothing to Nina.
But damn, she said that the other day, if y'all had to listen, she said the reason she started coming out, she had to feel the room. She's not easily to friend people. So once she got a feel of the nine, that's when she started coming out.
Once she got a feel of that, once she got a feel of that dick she stole, she came acting like that.
That probably could have been true too.
From that dick she what?
Yeah, she still been acting like that ever since I've been watching over them.
You hear Kiana?
It's out in the opening now, baby, so it is.
Shirley, let me play this song for a little bit.
In the open. It'll make me crank my shit up.
Hey, y'all know about that.
Turn it up, girl, because y'all ain't talking about.
No, this isn't a musical.
Lynn, hush the fuck up.
Go over to Kev's for that.
Somebody turn it up, volume 10.
Go over where?
To Kev's.
This Susu live. Y'all stop trying to run other folks' houses.
We still in 600K?
Brenda, go live. We gonna come over there.
I also want to ask.
I don't want y'all in my house. Period.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask another question from the comment section and to everybody on the panel. Why is it that this is what baffles me? I'm still confused and I don't understand it, especially HB because you're a subby, so you get the mindset, right?
I'm an extreme subby.
If a woman tells you that she's a dominant and she likes to dominate, and that is why she has to have Savoy, and the reason why she can't be with Nipsey is because he's a dom and they clash and bash. How is it then less than a week later we done moved to you kick Savoy out and now you finna start a whole life and move into a house with the dominant guy?
Because I feel like that's what I feel like the dominance, I think she's a natural sub. I do. I think the thing with Savoy was one of those things where, okay, like she'll play into it, but I want to give an example, but I can't. That's messy as fuck. I won't do it. But I don't know. I just think that she's a natural.
But anyway, Whitney.
I need the example.
I think she's okay. So let me do this. I'm a natural sub. I'm an extreme sub. Okay, I mean extreme. But if I meet somebody who is green, and you let me have my way, and you let me do all of these things, I will take advantage of that. Okay, I wouldn't too much care for you, but I would do it just to do it. I would, and I've been in a situation like that recently.
You better not be talking about my niece Bree. You better not be talking about my niece.
Why would you think I'm talking about Bree Key? So that's all I'm saying. It's like I will play into it, but that wouldn't be what I like. What I would like and be infatuated with is somebody completely running my life, my mind, my body, my soul, my spirit, telling me when to eat, telling me when to sleep, telling me when to wake up. That's the shit I like. So if you don't have that type of power,
y'all be letting these niggas tell y'all when to eat, but your mama can't tell you shit. Y'all got a lot of goddamn nerve. Won't make it home on time. Won't meet the curfew. Won't do
Okay,
shit.
but
But
the
a
nigga and the
nigga,
mom are two different people. Key. I have one quick question though. I'm gonna drop.
What you say?
I said the nigga and
Hey,
the
just
mother.
wait before the comment move because I want
You
AP to
supposed
be
to do
able
what
to
your
read
mama
it
say. You
if
ain't supposed to
Dime
do what
don't
these
want to
niggas
say
say.
it. Dime, can you say what you just said in the comments?
What I said.
I know
So
what she
you
said. She
slow
said, "Oh, you
too.
slow too. Oh, y'all slow too."
I mean, you can call it slow. I don't have a. Oh my God, why did she put Nina on there? You can call it slow. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just a different kind of sub. Like, I don't know.
Please
I'm just
don't
a different
post
type.
that picture again.
Okay,
I got one quick question, and I'm gonna drop. I heard somebody mention, or no, it was Tab that said y'all bitches are weird because y'all was trying to see Al's dick before I guess they got together. I'm trying to figure out first of all who those individuals were.
There were people in the lives that was asking, requesting. You know how messy talk is.
So
Let
what
us
happened
see.
was he had a wardrobe malfunction. He said. So he said he had a wardrobe malfunction, right? I say this because I didn't roam where Tab and Al would roam.
So let
to
me
know that they
answer
were
for you,
dating and all that
AP.
stuff. So.
It was just typical people.
So what happened was Al said that he was wearing his robe one day on live, and on accident, his Peter record popped out because he said his screen was black and he didn't know that they could